Welcome to today's blog post. Today I'm covering what is the difference between prospecting and marketing. Now, there are some very important differences, and if you're wanting to earn money quickly out of network marketing, you need to know what you're doing with that. Anyway, speak to you after these titles. And welcome back. So what is the difference between prospecting and marketing? Well, first of all, they can both be done on social media, Facebook, etc., and they can both be done outside the internet. But one will get you results today, one will get you results in a year's time. Marketing is putting information out there and hoping somebody will respond to it. So that could be a blog post, that could be a YouTube video, that could be a Facebook post, it could be something like an advert in the newspaper. You're putting information out there hoping somebody responds. Prospecting is exactly the opposite. You're deciding who you're going to talk to. That could be a name in your phone book. It could be a person that's a friend of a friend in LinkedIn or on Facebook, somebody who's in your hometown. There are many different options of where that person could be. But basically, what you're talking of is when you're talking directly to somebody. Now, when I say directly, that's probably been a bit too precise. In Facebook, that could be you sending a message to them and having a conversation through messages over a few days. But at one point or another, you'll either be meeting face to face or talking on the phone. Simple as that. You cannot put a business plan, you cannot explain things in detail over Facebook, and you should never just send out your company video on Facebook to somebody who you've maybe sent one message to. If you do put it out to somebody, you should be aware that they're going to watch it there and then and arrange to phone them straight away. Hear what I said? You're going to arrange to phone them. As I say, when you're prospecting, you will be phoning. So that makes it a little bit more difficult than putting something out on the marketplace hoping that somebody's going to respond to it. Somebody once said to me, the internet is like a seductive mistress. She's out there, she's very enticing, she'll pull you in, and if you let her, she'll take over. However, if you're after results now, which most people are, you do not wish to be pulled into the situation of just using the internet, putting blog posts out and expecting results. Even the top people who write blog posts, they talk 6 months to a year before they get responses. And to be honest, most people don't last 6 months without any sort of leads come through. With prospecting, you could prospect 20 people today, and you might get 2 or 3 people join today. You might get nobody. But if you do that for a week, you're guaranteed that somebody's going to join your business. The average is, for every 100 people that you show the business to, even if you're the worst of the worst, 5% will join. So if you showed it to 100 people and did it reasonably well, you'd maybe get 10 people join. Even the top ones, they show it to 100 people, they'll maybe get 20 or 30 people join. If you aim for 5% to join your business and you get better than that, you're doing well. Okay, but let's go back to what I started off with. If you put a blog post out, yes, that may be seen by 1,000 people, but you're not directly contacting them. So it could be seen by 1,000 people and not one of them wants to pick up the phone to talk to you, ever. They probably won't send you an email, they'll just watch it and then watch the next one or read the next one. After 6 months, a year of constantly putting it out, that's when you get results. because people are seeing that you're consistent all the way through and you're putting out information that's helpful to them. So prospecting, going out, targeting somebody, contacting that somebody, talking to that somebody, maybe meeting them in person, and you're directing it at that person. You'll get results. Marketing, putting blog posts out, putting YouTube videos out, Facebook comments, things like that, and hoping. So that's the difference. Prospecting if you want to earn some money now, marketing for longer term. Marketing longer term will produce you a steady flow of leads, but it takes time and it takes consistency. Prospecting, you could do it for a week and you could get results that week. Hopefully it helps somebody. Please do like, share, pass on. You'll notice that on none of my blog messages do I ever mention any particular company. They are all generic questions I answer, and some of the questions are brought to me by people actually messaging me and saying, how do you do this, how do you do that? Please do so. I'm on Periscope daily, twice a day usually. I'm also on Twitter, LinkedIn. You can contact me through Facebook, anywhere that suits you. Please like, share, and I'll speak to you on the next post.